Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Mesa and today I have a 15-minute low back stretch and release for you on this beautiful butterfly board. We've got our tools for the day, which is our board and our 2 pegs. So once you've got your mat rolled out and you're ready, you can meet me on your back actually. So a lot of us get tension and tightness in the low back, and this is going to be a great way to offer some release there. Maybe you have sciatica or back pain from sitting all day at an office job, or maybe you just sit a lot, or maybe you just have back pain. So on that note, go ahead and recline down onto your spine and extend your legs out long, your arms down by your sides. We're going to start in our corpse pose just to tune into the body. Another option is, if you'd like, you can bring your feet in close together and allow your knees to fall out wide by the sides. Maybe you bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. And just start to tune inward. Invitation to close the eyes down if that feels okay for you. Scan from the crown of your head down through your feet. Feel the support below you. Can you feel the weight of your body as it's held? If you've got your hands on your heart and your belly, can you feel the rise and fall of your chest and of your belly with every breath? Can you feel your heartbeats pumping blood for you without having to be asked? Take one more nice deep breath in and out. Good. And then go ahead, if your knees are out by your sides, use your hands to gently close them in. And then hug your knees into your chest with a breath in. As you exhale, allow your left leg to go long. Keep your right knee pulled in. And then inhale as you wrap your hands around your right knee, hug it in nice and tight. Pull it in really snug to your armpit here. And then option to flex your left foot, and this will help deepen the stretch in the front of your left thigh. This is wonderful for the low back, really just starting to work into it, give it some gentle stretch. We call this wind relieving pose. We're also stimulating the digestive organs so they can flow properly for us. It all starts in the gut. So we should take some tender, loving care of our guts. Take a couple more rounds of breath here. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. On your inhale, tuck your left knee into your chest, hug them both in tight. Exhale, allow your right leg to fall long, and this time we're hugging our left knee into our chest, right in the armpit area, right outside of your chest. Option to flex your right foot to really deepen the stretch in your psoas in the front of your right thigh, your hip. Again, using those biceps to pull your knee in nice and snug. And see if you can really aim to keep your hips and your shoulders planted on your mat. Stay with your breath, pulling in more as you breathe in, And settling in as you exhale. Take a couple more rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hug both knees back into your chest. Exhale, soften your heels down by your hips so that both knees are facing the sky. Plant your palms face down by your sides, and just for one breath in, we're gonna push into the heels, push into the palms, squeeze your glutes, and lift your hips, opening the front body. Exhale, release your back down to your mat. Inhale, hug your knees in. Exhale, plant your palms down by your sides and allow your knees to soften over to your left. Supine twist. If this feels good, you can stay here. Feel free to play with the legs. Maybe you extend one leg, maybe the other leg. What feels good in your body? With every inhale, can you find a little more length in your spine? On those exhales, see if you can wring out any tension, worries, or pain from the spine. Allow them to release. Take one more round of breath. Breathe in. Let it go. Perfect. Press into your palms. And on your inhale, use your core and your palms to help guide your knees back to center. Exhale, allow them over to your right. Finding that nice twist in your spine. Maybe you gaze over your left shoulder to deepen the twist in your cervical spine and your neck. Again, option to extend one leg, maybe both. What feels best for you. Inhale, create space. Exhale, soften into that space. Allow your breath to carry tension away with it. Let's take one more beautiful round of breath, filling all the way up and letting it go. Press into your palms, use your core as you breathe in to bring your knees back to center. Exhale, release. And then go ahead and roll your knees to one side, whichever one invites you first, and then use your hand to press yourself up. Extend your legs out long in front of you. And then option, if you'd like, to just take a moment to scoot some of the flesh out from under your tushy. This will help round that pelvis forward and help you stay sat up. And then a couple of options here. Maybe you stay tall like this with your spine extended. Or as you exhale, maybe you start to play with depth by walking your fingertips forward. Option to use your pegs to help with your alignment and help guide you forward by wrapping your hands around your pegs. Maybe you play with where they are on your board. And again here, with every inhale, lengthen your spine. With every exhale, melt your chest deeper into your pose. You don't have to start this pose in the deepest version. Just allow gravity to help guide you in with every breath. Take one more breath in and out. On your next inhale, gently release your pegs, tent your fingertips, and walk yourself up. Use your hands to help bend your knees, and then we'll extend our legs out wide to the sides. Go ahead and feel free to explore your depth here, play with how wide you want to set the legs, and then again, option to just take a moment to scoot some of that flesh out from underneath. As you inhale, find some nice length in your spine, flex your feet. Then as you exhale, option to start melting forward, just crawling those fingertips forward. Maybe you reach for your pegs here to help guide you down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Take one more round of breath, lengthening and softening. And release your pegs, tent your fingertips, lovingly walk yourself up. Place your hands behind you, and then bend your knees, gently guide your feet in, scoot your hips forward. Point your knees towards the sky and your arms out long in front of you. As you inhale, grow tall in your spine, reach the crown of your head nice and high. As you exhale, start to lower your back down to your mat. One vertebra at a time. How softly, lovingly, and nurturingly can you release your back down? Beautiful. Once you arrive at your mat, just take a moment to feel into this space, this change of posture. Plant your palms down by your sides. Feet are by your heels. Inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. Flex your right foot. Exhale, bend your right knee and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Option to stay here, or if you wish to explore deeper, maybe you take your hands and interlace them behind your left thigh and just let them help you guide your thigh in. And this will really deepen that stretch in your outer right hip, your outer right thigh. If you want to feel sensation even deeper here, maybe you wrap your hands around your shin and pull it in that way. Wherever you are is perfect, is beautiful, and is exactly where you're supposed to be. So just listen to your body, honor it. Know that wherever you are is enough. And stay with your breath. Notice where you feel tension, and can you offer some release? Take just a couple more rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. And then go ahead and release your foot down to your mat. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, release your right foot to meet your left. And we'll do that again on the other side. So inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Again, option to stay here with your right foot planted, or maybe you wrap your hands behind your right thigh and just help gently guide that leg in to deepen the stretch in your hip. Invitation to take deeper sensation by wrapping your hands around your shin. Maybe this side is different than the other. Again, just listen to your body, let it guide you, let it lead you into the depth that it allows. Stay with your breath, breathing in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more round of breath. Breathe in. Let it go. Softly release your foot back down to your mat. Plant your palms. Inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, let it go. Let it meet your right. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Curl up into a nice little ball. On your exhale, allow your legs to come out long, your arms down by your sides. We'll come back to our corpse pose the way we began practice. Option to bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly, feeling the rise and fall with every breath. Honoring a moment of stillness. Take one more loving round of breath. Inhale to tuck your knees into your chest, up towards the sky. As you exhale, just roll over onto whichever side calls to you and press ourselves up into a nice, easy seat. Guide your hands to your heart. We'll take one last round of breath together. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it all go. Thank you everyone for joining me on the beautiful butterfly board so we can feel better and do more together. If you enjoyed your practice, I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.